I was sent this turbo air duster in exchange for my review, so let's talk about it. This thing comes super handy for cleaning out your car, cleaning your laptop keys, any electronics, anywhere that's hard to reach. If you can clean it with air, this thing will do the job. So let me show you some of the features. The charging indicators here on the back, you can see that green light, which is very helpful to know how much juice you have left inside. It does have a built-in flashlight where I can just turn that on so it's easier to see. It also has a strobe light mode. So I guess you could use that if you're in distress and you need a strobe light. Normally I don't use it. I just use the flashlight if I'm working in my car, especially inside of the garage. And to turn this on, you just long press for 3 seconds. Right now it's on already, so I'm gonna turn it off. Same thing, long press, 3 seconds. To turn it on, long press for 3 seconds, and now it's on. It comes with 2 different nozzles. So this is the one I use most of the time. You get the most powerful burst of air using this nozzle, but you also get a wider nozzle, a shorter, wider nozzle. So if you're blowing an area, like say you have some leaves you need to blow somewhere, this would come in handy for that. It also includes a little lanyard you could attach to this right through the hole right there. By the way, to charge this, it is just a USB-C cable, which they do include. And you also get a nice little carrying bag. So the whole thing and all the nozzles and pieces can go inside, as well as your user's manual. So I'm going to show you the power of this thing. So to attach these, luckily they screw on. That way you don't have to worry about it flying off while you're using it. I've seen ones that just pop on, and if you blow too much air, they'll pop off. So it has the 3 different modes. So the modes, the way you operate the air is by pulling this trigger in the front. So here's the first mode, you can hear it. And that is a very light air. So you can see on my hand, not much happening there. It almost feels like a hair dryer. The second mode, quite a bit faster. And there's the third mode. Now they have another mode there where if you don't want to just leave it on, if you just squeeze that and leave it pressed, that is their most powerful mode. And that looks like this. And that has some serious air pressure. So this thing's awesome. I use it all the time. I absolutely love it, and I highly recommend it.